Thank you. Well, as I hear the different questions that were put to me, in particular by Deputy Donnelly, Deputy, I'm reminded about what you said about this matter in July 2018. And in case your colleagues in the Parliamentary Party need to be reminded of this issue, allow me to do so. When you went on to say that I've also taken a look at nursing salaries around the world. In 2013, nurses in this country were the third highest paid. We were still in the top 5 countries in 2016. So I just want to ensure, as I'm responding back to the questions that have been put to me, which I will, last count caller, that everybody is clear about what is the track record of differing views from Fianna Fáil on this issue. When they put down the private member's motion on this issue last week, or a number of weeks ago, all they talked about was a commission. I don't hear much reference to a commission here this morning. But to deal with the different issues and different questions that have been put to me there by the deputies, which I'm happy to do, well, we have acknowledged that there are specific issues of recruitment and retention that need to be dealt with. They're acknowledged within the Public Service Pay Commission. That is why we put forward specific proposals in relation to it that we are willing to honour. In relation to the question that was put to me there by Deputy Rabbit, are we willing to enter into discussions and negotiations? We are, but we have to be conscious that we have an agreement with 291,000 other public servants, who I will be addressing in a moment in my concluding comments back. In relation to what Deputy McGuinness said there, Deputy McGuinness, we have, through our participation in the Public Service Pay Commission process, through putting in place a collective wage agreement, looked to respond back to issues that are being raised by nurses and their representative associations, as we have looked to respond back to issues and points that other groups have made as well. Okay. And in relation to what Deputy Cowan has said, there is a clause there, but that is the context for the Public Service Pay Commission report that issued, which we have said we will honour. Deputy Brannock, did I miss a question from you?
Yeah, you won't have time.
So Deputy Brannock put the question to me then about are we willing to put in place different measurements.
I'm going to deprive others.
We have looked to respond back to that with the new entrant agreement that we have put in place that we are still hoping to be in a position to honour and implement.
O'Reilly.